Are you losing ranked PvP despite having strong bowlers? Then chances are you're bowling the wrong balls at the wrong time. In this video, I'll show you exactly when to use green, yellow, and red balls, how to counter traits like Shock Jock, Momentum, and Juggernaut, and which overs are best for bowlers like Boom, Champion, Toe Crusher, and Sentinels. So let's get started. Before talking strategy, you first need to understand the ball distribution in ranked PvP. In overs 1, 3, and 5, you get 2 green balls, 2 yellow balls, and 2 red balls. These overs are perfect for attacking bowlers whose traits rely on red balls. Bowlers like Boom, Champion, Toe Crusher, Spitfire, Sentinels, and bowlers with red shift or Yorker passive perform best in these overs. Since these overs give more attacking options, try to use such bowlers here. Now let's talk about overs 2 and 4. In overs 2 and 4, you receive 2 green balls, 3 yellow balls, and 2 red balls. These overs are more balanced and are suitable for control bowlers or bowlers with yellow ball abilities. So plan your bowlers accordingly and don't waste your attacking bowlers in the wrong overs. Now, what should you do against batters with Shock Jock, Burning Aura, or Erupt? These traits give a slight boundary boost on the first ball. That's why you should avoid starting with green balls. Instead, start with a yellow ball and then attack with a red ball. Depending on the situation, you can even go red to red. This reduces the chances of giving them an easy first ball boundary. Now suppose the batter doesn't have any first ball boundary boost traits. In that case, always start with green balls. New batters naturally have lower boundary chances in their first 2 balls in ranked PvP. So green followed by green is usually one of the safest opening sequences. Build pressure first and attack later. Now let's understand what to do after getting hit for a boundary. Suppose your red ball gets hit for 4 or 6. Don't panic and bowl another red immediately. Instead, switch to yellow. If yellow also gets hit for a boundary, then move to green. Why? Because after a boundary, the batter's next ball boundary chance gets slightly nerfed. But if they miss a shot or play a dot ball, their boundary chance gets slightly buffed again. So the cycle becomes boundary on red, bowl yellow next, boundary on yellow, bowl green next. And after a miss or dot ball, attack again with red. But there is an important exception. This rule doesn't work against batters with Momentum and Juggernaut. Their boundary chances don't decrease after hitting boundaries, making them much more dangerous. So how do you counter Momentum and Juggernaut? Suppose they hit a 6 on green. Their green ball percentage remains almost the same, but yellow and red percentages become slightly lower. Therefore, don't repeat the same ball. Instead, switch colors. You can also exploit matchups. For example, if a spin hunter batter is facing a seamer, or if a seamer hunter batter is facing a spinner, they are more likely to miss. Using these matchups smartly helps you break their chain and regain control. Now let's talk about dot ball strategy. If the batter misses a shot or plays a dot ball, their boundary chance gets slightly boosted. So after a dot ball, start with yellow and then attack with red. And if they connect and hit a boundary, go back to green because green becomes harder to connect after boundaries. Understanding this cycle can help you take wickets at crucial moments. Bowling strategy also depends heavily on equipment. If your bowler has equipment that reduces the boundary percentage of right-handed batters, then use more green balls against right-handers. Against left-handed batters, attack with yellow and red balls. Always consider right-handed versus left-handed batters, pace versus spin matchups, equipment bonuses and passive traits before deciding your sequence. Now let's quickly summarize everything. Against normal batters, green followed by green is usually the safest start. Against Shock Jock, Burning Aura and Erupt, start with yellow and then attack with red. If red gets hit for a boundary, bowl yellow next. If yellow gets hit, switch to green. After a missed shot or dot ball, go yellow and then red. Against Momentum and Juggernaut, change ball colors and use matchups to break their chain. And finally, bowlers with redshift and Yorker passives perform best in overs 1, 3, and 5.
Bowling in ranked PvP isn't random. If you understand ball distribution, passive traits, equipment advantages, and boundary patterns, you'll win many close matches that others lose. If you found this guide useful, don't forget to subscribe to SHO Hitwicket and comment below which batter you find the hardest to bowl against. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.